Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Dream
Let's go,
it.
champ.
Hold on, man.
That's
Dream
right.
it. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't even need to say it no more. We got the buttons. Dream it. Believe it. Become it. Come on, Shannon.
That's right.
That's right, man.
That's a fact.
You are the epitome of dream it, believe it, become it. Cause
man, let me start off by saying, man, you guys are amazing. I love what you guys doing. This is the best combination that could be on the internet right now. You two guys, no, seriously, you two guys together. You two guys together is amazing. I mean, it couldn't be a better combination of a duo. I can see you guys traveling all over the world, doing seminars, talking about boxing. That's a great duo. I just want to say it's like Batman and Robin. Let's go, champ.
Come on. I tell you, I can already listen, man. When you come in the building, it's pure energy.
You can't fight.
You can't. And I keep telling people, energy don't lie.
Never.
You can lie. Words that come out your mouth can lie, but energy don't lie. Shannon the Cannon Briggs has the most energy of any person in boxing that I know. I'm just being honest.
Let's go, Chad.
I'm just being honest.
Let's go, Chad. Let's go, Chad.
You see, come on, listen, man. I'm excited because me and the Cannon. Spencer, I'm talking to Shannon Briggs.
Come on, man.
Can you believe this?
Let's go, champ.
Ending of the day, please forgive me. I'm a little bit horse, Shannon, so please forgive me, sir. Right? I'm saying, ending of the day, I remember when you won the New York State Golden Gloves.
Come on.
And the talk was Shannon Briggs, and them times you had the dreadlocks that were that were blonde.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes,
and Shannon was whacking up, man. But I was watching you then, even from then, and like I'm saying, look at Shannon Briggs. That's why for you to be even now, when we're contemplating continue fighting, you watch a lot of old school fighters, my friend.
Oh, I live for old school boxing. Right. I live for it.
I know for a fact, I ain't heard no interview of you talking about old school fighters, but I see a lot of Archie Moore in you. I see a lot of Joe Walker. I see a lot of Edge Charles.
The knowledge.
Can you just tell me?
Thank you, brother. I mean, I just watch these guys. I watch these guys growing up. You know, I started out in like the 88, 89, and we were heavy into the VHS, the VCR tapes.
Yes.
And I had a friend. His family is from Grenada. And he loved boxing. Actually, he was born in England, actually.
Yes.
But his family was from Grenada. They migrated to England where he was born. And then they came to America. And he grew up always wanting to be a boxer. His name was Angus Phillip. I was kind of like, I grew up with him in his household. His mom took me in. I was homeless as a teenager. And his mom would let me sleep on the floor. I would sleep on the couch and stuff like that. So he loved boxing. And he loved in those days, he would have these VHS tapes. And all day, he was older than me. All day we would watch over and over. We would watch Jersey Joe, Eddie Charles, Rocky Marciano, Muhammad Ali. All day. No, you have to understand. Day after day, night after night, this guy was like a savant when it came to boxing. So I learned early about Willie Pep. The old great. And this is how. And although I wasn't boxing. Although I wasn't boxing, I think this had a big effect on when I started boxing. You know,
of course, it must. It's knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Yeah, yes. Memorized it. I memorized it in my mind, champ.
Yes,
I memorized a lot of different things, and that's what made me have some success in boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Some success.
Some. Hold on.
Come on.
Haven't you got the most first round KOs
in history?
In history of heavyweight boxing.
Yes, champ. Thank you, brother.
Wait there.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
You know you got it.
Wait,
no, I'm not giving up. Wait, man.
Let's go, champ.
2 rounds of applause. Because the people don't know this. This is history.
Let's go, champ.
You've already created history. The most KOs. And that's what maybe made certain individuals not want to fight you. in your latter part of your career because you always had that danger. I remember you come down to the Peacock when you was in London, me and you touched some pads. And when you hit the pads, I was like, bruv, this guy can whack. I was like, you understand? And
yes, brother.
that was
Thank
one
you,
of...
champ.
That
Thank
was
you,
one
Tunde. And I will say this, meeting you was a pleasure because you got a good energy, man. You talk about energy. You have great energy.
Thank
and
you,
because
brother.
you have such positive energy, I see a lot of success that
Yes,
I see you're going to be successful, but I see a lot more to come, brother, because that good energy means everything.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Let's go, champ.
Come on.
Let's go, champ.
You know, and for me, again, you know, it's in this short career, because I keep telling people, I'm going to be around for a long time. So anybody saying negative things about me, you're going to say them when you go to the grave, because I ain't going to the grave anytime soon. I'm going to be here for a long time. And one of the highlights of my career already is taking Shannon the Cannon on pads. Come on. There's not many people. Wait. There's not many people. Let's go. Listen, man. There's not many people that can say that. Not many people can say they've taken Shannon the Cannon on pads. Tunde Ajayi already in his embryonic career as a trainer and manager has done that, and I'm gonna live with that. Nobody can take that from me, brother. And man, I just you know this. I hope you've trademarked this "Let's Go Champ" business. Is that a trademark?
Yes, I did. This is trademark, brother, for multiple things, codes, food, all types of stuff. But
fantastic.
We're just working right now. We I don't know if you've seen the fight this past weekend. We had a big event. Logan Paul made his pro debut against a fellow Brit in KSI, and it was a controversial loss for my guy. But I'm trying to protest it. But again, we take it with it. We take it like a man. We're standing up tall. And Logan's going to continue his career. I just got off the phone with him. He'll be looking to fight it hopefully early next year. So we feel great about what's the future.
That's amazing because I heard an interview of you saying that you really do believe this guy can be with the right tutelage and training heavyweight champion of the world. And I didn't see
I do so.
I didn't see no bluff or no smiling coming from your face. I heard the seriousness and the tone of your voice. Do you believe that? Really?
I think the world seen the other night that my guy's a boxer.
Bro, he was boxing. But I was shocked. I was like, you see what I'm saying? Sorry, Shannon. Sorry, carry on. But yeah.
How did you score the fight, Shannon?
I gave my guy the first 2 rounds. I might have given him the 3rd round. I gave my guy the 4th round, of course, with the knockdown, even with the point being taken away. And let me explain why. When I asked the referee, Jack Reese, I said, how do you score a round, 8 rounds? He said, I scored from it being from the point in which they continue fighting who wins the rest of the round. If you look at the rest of the round, my guy clearly won the rest of that round.
Yes.
So we know he won the 5th and the 6th because he had already dropped the guy. He was just surviving. Let's just be honest. KSI was surviving from the 3rd round on.
That was a serious uppercut. When I watched it on TV, Jesus, what uppercut. And the ref gave him a long time to recover from that.
But KSI...
Come on, you see the count. But listen, KSI is a trooper. He's a warrior. He's a man who doesn't have a real boxing background or a young man who went in there, got serious. He came at my boy like a bull. Yes. Now, my guy not being experienced, so he didn't know how to really deal with that type of guy. Me, us, we know. I'm a boxer. You guys are pro boxers. You guys are professionals in the game. You guys are true. You know how you handle a guy like that. Just coming throwing haymakers like a tough man concept. That's what KSI was doing. He was just trying to land one big overhand, big windmill punch. Right, overhand, right, windmill punch. Windmill left hook. Everything was windmill.
Yes.
Okay, that we see success happening from other fighters with that. So I guess that's going to be a new norm in boxing: is fighting guys who just throw haymakers and letting them survive. Yes. I know how to beat guys like that. Yes. You know how to beat guys like that.
Why did Eddie Hearn
let's
said
touch
something
on that.
Yeah, Eddie Hearn said something on
His name is Eddie Worm. You mean Eddie Worm?
Eddie Worm.
Right.
I like that one. Eddie Worm.
Eddie Worm.
Right. Because Eddie recently had a guy you on IFL TV.
Okay.
Right. What's your response to what Eddie Hearn had to say about you, sir?
He said that I could call him for a fight. So I could call him, but why haven't I made a fight? And then I could call him. So I'm making an announcement now on this show right now. I'm making the announcement. I'm going to call Eddie.
Wait. Let me just give you the... This is the announcement. Shannon the Cannon.
Okay. Let's go, champ.
Listen,
here it is. I'm making an announcement. Eddie Hearn said that I can call him if I want to fight, to make a fight.
Yes.
So I'm calling him. I'm announcing it first. I'm going to be calling him tomorrow to make a fight.
Come on.
And he's going to, with Eddie Hearn. I'm making a fight with Eddie Hearn.
Eddie Hearn versus Shannon Briggs.
Wait. Eddie Hearn said you want to fight you. What?
He said I could call him to make a fight. So I'll be calling him to make a fight.
Eddie Hearn's going to get broke up.
Jesus. No, please. No, forget that one. I mean, they're taking this KSI. They're taking it too far.
Eddie Hearn's going to get wasted.
Is he mad? Is he mad, fam?
That's right. I'm going to make the fight. Shannon Briggs versus Eddie Hearn.
Yes.
In the O2 arena.
And it's going to be a sellout. Just because I know there's
going to be a sellout.
A lot of people.
Everybody going to want to see me break them up.
Come on, Shannon.
What round would you do?
The whole world.
The whole world.
I'm going to do them in 30 seconds of the first round.
Come on, it's over, Eddie.
I should phone Eddie right now. But
it's over. It's over. You can't diss Shannon.
Yeah, you can't diss Shannon. Shannon Briggs is the truth.
I want to say this. I want to chop up Eddie, and I'm going to chop up Chisora. Chisora, I know you're listening right now. And I respect you. I respect you as a fighter because you're a true warrior. You will get out there and you will fight any man. And because of that, I think that you will be the perfect stepping stone for me on my comeback. I think that I'm gonna fight one or two pies to get the rust off, and then I'm gonna fight Chisora, who's a pie, but he's a big pie. He's a good pie. You know what I'm saying? And then he will be the perfect step for me to be right back in contention to fight for a title and become the oldest heavyweight champion at 48 years old in the history of boxing. And the only man to do it in 3 different decades.
Dream it, believe it, become it. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I got faith in you.
That's right.
I got faith in you.
That's right.
But this is serious. So we're going to have Shannon the Cannon v. Eddie Hearn first. That's a warm-up.
a lot of people, and I want to say this. A lot of people are putting out rumors that I can't get a license.
Yeah. Touch on that.
Yeah, that's a lot of bullshit. I didn't go for a license in the UK based on things that came out that Eddie what's his name? He another one too. What's his name? David Feathers. He another one. Thanks to you know what I'm saying? All these dudes, but that's okay. They can't stop me, champ. They can't stop me, champ.
They can't stop us, champ.
They can't stop us, champ. You feel me? David Feathers, Eddie Worm, David Feathers. You know what I'm saying? All of them. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm coming. England is my home. England is my home. I love the United Kingdom.
The people love you.
England, Wales, Ireland, Scotland. Every time I go to these countries, the people show love to the champ because they know that I'm a real one. They know champ. They can see the realness in me, champ.
Yes,
you feel me?
Yes,
I'm the people's champ because I'm one of the people. I come from nothing.
Yes,
I was in the streets. I was homeless, me and my mother. My mother died on my birthday. My father died in prison. I'm the only child, champ. You feel me? I came from nothing, champ. I came from nothing.
Come on.
You saying? I came from nothing. I came from nothing to be heavyweight champion of the world, not just once, twice. I'm the real life Rocky.
Yes,
the real black Rocky.
Come on.
The real black Rocky.
Tell him again, brother. Tell him again.
Go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Bruv, the edit. Listen.
Too much, man.
Listen,
It's too
man.
much. It's too
Shannon.
much.
Don't play
man.
with Shannon, you know. I'm telling you.
Man.
The energy's
Yeah,
real.
man.
And that's why they're trying to block
telling
you.
you.
That's why they're trying to block you. Because they know when you get in the ring with Shannon the Cannon, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight.
And I don't got no promoter. I don't have no promoter, no manager. And I've always done it this way. And I've been blackballed in the game twice. I've been blackballed in the game twice. But the only thing I tell you about boxing is the dirtiest game in the world because it's corrupt.
Yeah, well,
boxing is the best. But boxing is the best game in the world because it's corrupt.
Okay.
Because anybody can come off the street and get into boxing and hopefully make a living, man, if you do the right thing. Boxing is crazy, y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I love that. I love that. I love that.
Shannon, you've been an inspiration because of what you've gone through.
Yes.
The mental health issues.
Yes.
How you brushed yourself off.
And
how you've come back. How you have you become one of the larger than life characters inside boxing.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, we do need it. How do you see Anthony Joshua versus Andy Ruiz, the rematch?
Good question.
How do I see Anthony Joshua?
Yes, versus
Andy Ruiz in a rematch. How do you see that going?
Oh, man. I think it has the makings to be the Thriller in Manila, but the Saudi Arabia. You know what I'm saying? It has the making to be something huge because here you have Joshua, who I think who has also embraced the Muslim faith, going to Saudi Arabia, a Muslim country, and he has the opportunity to he's gonna have to box for 12 rounds, if not 24 rounds. He's gonna have to be able to box for 24 rounds, and on his toes, he's gonna have to be like Ali, the young Ali, Cassius Clay, when he was fighting Cleveland Williams, when he was coming up before the 3-year ban. That's the real Ali. That's the real Muhammad Ali.
That was his great performance. That was an incredible performance.
Right. We don't even know how great he could have been, but let's say that, he's going to have to box like that for 12 rounds on his toes, side to side, combination after combination. So if he could do that, then he's gonna have success, I think. But I think that if he can start standing in power punch, I think he might get outgunned. Now on the other hand, you got Ruiz, who has the makings to be like Frazier. These guys one got to come forward and one got to box. And if he can box and he can come forward, we're gonna see who can win the war of attrition, who can keep coming and who can keep boxing. You know what I'm saying?
So you can't sit on the fence of this. The Fight is Right want a clear prediction from one of my idols, one of my inspirations, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. Who wins out of AJ and Ruiz? I don't want no breakdown, I don't want no Spencer Fearon breakdown. I want to hear it. Who wins the fight and how?
I think it's going to be a draw, champ.
You are so smart. You are Shannon the Cannon. Thank you.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. It's been an honor and a pleasure to have you on this platform.
Thank you, brothers.
Me and Spencer, well, we was talking about this. We said we can't wait to get Shannon on this thing.
And look,
man, I appreciate you being on this, guys. Man, you guys are great for boxing. You guys are the future, man. I see a great duo here, man. Batman and Robin.
Thank you very much, brother.
Yeah. Or Cocoa Butter Kid.
He calls me Cocoa Butter Kid. They can't stop the shine. They can't stop the shine, Shannon. And,
let's go, champ.
You are inspiration again, and thank you for
guys,
joining
man.
us.
Thank you, guys.
Shannon Briggs.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Stamina for Sale YouTube channel.